Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to Lighthouse Effect. My name is Levante, and you are tuning in for another Spirit Said What reading for the week of August 10th through August 16th. And here at Lighthouse Effect, we do a lot of, little weekly readings, some quick pick a card readings. But today we are going to see what T Spirit is clocking on our behalf. So let's just go and jump right in and see what message Spirit has for us today. Also, today I want to do something a little differently. I would like for us at the end of the reading to ponder or ask a question, and we're going to pull an oracle card to kind of see what we get, right? And so it's whatever question you would like to ask. I try to tell people to stay away from questions that are yes or no, right? Kind of make it questions that are more open-ended. And then we're going to pull an oracle card to just kind of round out the reading and see what Spirit has to say. Because a lot of times Spirit is like whispering little things to us, or for some of us, yelling stuff, and we ignore it for whatever reason, or we become blinded, or we're in denial, or whatever it is. But today we gonna get the message. We're gonna receive the message. So what is Spirit's main message? So what does Spirit really need for us to hear this week? What do we really need to know this week? Okay. All right. 5 of Cups. And what's the vibe? Let's do a vibe check. What energy is surrounding us right now? What's rising or lingering? Okay, this one kind of flew out there. We got the 8 of Wands. Okay. And is there, let's see, the self-sabotage sneaky link. So what are we doing or avoiding that's low-key blocking our blessings? What are we doing or avoid? Oh, wait. This one is kind of, I don't know if y'all see that, but we got the 4 of Wands. Ooh, okay. And the divine redirection. Where is Spirit trying to guide us instead? We got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. And the light drop. What gift, blessing, or breakthrough is already aligning for me? Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Okay. So the main message for the day, this is what Spirit really needs for us to hear. This week we have the 5 of Cups. Don't cry over asshats. Allow yourself to grieve what was lost, but remember what remains. So seems like this coming week is going to present some type of grief, some type of loss that we don't need to dwell on. Is basically what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what's going on if y'all broke up with somebody, or if there was a job that y'all had to walk away from, or maybe they let you go. But whatever that is, whatever that grief, that loss, that disappointment, that hurt, whatever that is, we are not supposed to be dwelling on it. So get up off your behind and let's make some moves. Like, look at what is still in front of you. Where is what good is still in front of you? There's something there that we're missing, that we're so focused on what we just lost or what we're grieving. It's like, yo, stop crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really have time to cry. Find the good that is still left behind. Like, there's still something to be joyful about. There's still something to be happy about. There's basically a rainbow in every storm. So get up off your ass, find the rainbow, stop sulking, and let's get to it. Okay. The vibe check. So this is the 8 of Wands is our vibe check. This is the energy that's surrounding us right now. So this is what's rising or lingering. And we have the 8 of Wands. Hold on to your tail. Shit's about to get real. Make the most of the momentum that propels you forward. So it seems like what is left behind, if we can just reshift our focus off of what we've lost or whatever we're crying about, like it's basically like we crying over spilled milk, right? But there's still some other things that are going well in our lives if we just reshift our focus and pay attention. Okay, so there is something that is gaining momentum in our lives. So I don't know what that would be for you next week or what that would entail. So it could be, some type of blessing. Spirit could be working on your behalf to bring you something into your life that you have been longing for, something that you have been yearning for, perhaps you have been praying for or manifesting. It is happening. So there is something that is picking up momentum. There is a shift that will be coming in the week ahead. And we're also speaking of the week of August 10th through the 16th, August 16th. Okay. So let's move our focus. Let's shift our focus onto the good, the shift that will be coming in the week ahead. Okay. So this is the self-sabotage sneaky link. We have this 4 of Wands. What am I doing or avoiding that's low-key blocking my blessings? So are you avoiding celebrating? We have the 4 of Wands here. You built it. Time to party in it. You built it. Time to party in it. Look at the progress you've made and celebrate. You've come so far, right? So whatever that loss is, that our focus has been on, right? It's time to let this go and celebrate the good. There is something to celebrate. There is something, like I said, there's a shift coming. So there's going to be a milestone that will be reached that deserves your attention and deserves to be celebrated. But get up off your ass. Stop sulking. I feel like Spirit is calling us out because I can do this too. I start to get in sort of a depressive state or a mood, or when things are not necessarily going my way, or Spirit might have said no, not today or not now or whatever it is, like, or it's like, let this go so that I can give you something better. That's the vibe that I'm getting. There are some things that we have to let go of in order to receive the bigger gift. And we're overlooking that. So let that shit go. Like, let that slide off your back and receive the good that is about to come. And there's some cause for celebration, but clearly we're avoiding that because we're stuck in this 5 of Cups energy. So in the next week, I feel like Spirit is saying to you, let's move, like, let's get going. Let's put some things in action and celebrate. Let's celebrate the wins. And we have 2 wands here. So to me, wands are about goals, passion, desires, like not focusing on don't focus on the no. Don't focus on what's not going your way. It's time to keep it moving. Things may not be going your way, and that's okay, right? But that one no is bringing you closer to your yes, right? So let's get moved. Like, let's move. Like, stop staying still. Stop remaining stagnant and stuck in the no or in the grief or whatever it is that you had to let go. So the divine redirection. So what is Spirit trying to guide you to instead? Bam! They're trying to guide you to that 9 of Pentacles energy. Time to indulge. You fucking earned it. Enjoy the comforts you've earned through your hard work. Keep working hard. It is going to pay off. Like, keep going. Don't stop. When you stop and you delve on the negative and the no's and the shit that's not necessarily going our way, or the things that we had to let go of, it's keeping you from getting to this 9 of Pentacles energy. And you have worked your behind off to reach it. There's so much good that is going to come to you if you remain focused and you keep moving, right? Some progress is still progress. And in order to get to this 9 of Pentacles energy, we have to keep moving with the momentum. We have to keep going. So they're trying to guide you to this Nine of Pentacles energy. To me, the Nine of Pentacles is all about luxury. It's about abundance. It's about um, receiving what you have manifested, what you have cultivated, right? Like every ounce of energy that you are pouring into your success is going to pay off, whether that is in your relationship, whether that is in your career, your goals, desires, all that jazz, right? So we trying to get to this Nine of Pentacles energy, but you can't get there if you stuck at this Five of Cups energy. That's just what it is. Get out of your feelings and into your bag. That's what I'm receiving from this message. And you know what I'm saying? Spirit ain't lying. The cards don't lie. So the light drop. This is our last card of the spread. This is basically the gift or blessing or breakthrough that is already aligning for me. So we have the Fool card. Let the shit show begin. Now is not the time to worry. Just jump in, right? And it's like, yo, dive in head first. This is the opportunity for newness. This is the opportunity for new goals, new successes, right? And it's not the time to succumb to worry, fear, right? You've got to let that go. And I'm preaching to the choir here because I'm going through a bit of a challenging time myself. So I need this just as much as whomever else is in the universe that needs this. But it's time to push your fears aside. Let that shit go. And let the worry go. Let the anxiety go. Let the what ifs go and just take the leap of faith. Move when they say move. When I move, you move. Just like that. Okay? When spirit moves, move with them. If like stop wallowing in your disappointments, in your grief, in your losses. It's like, yo, I lost. It was a no. It is what it is. But I'm one step closer to my yes. So let's see what's lurking in the shadows. We're going to get a bonus shadow card from the bottom of the deck. What truth is hiding beneath the surface? And we have 10 of Wands. You carrying too much. We have 10 of Wands. Sure, you can move mountains, but is the hernia worth it? You're carrying a heavy load. So consider lightening it, excuse me. Okay? So with this 10 of Wands energy, you carrying too much with you and you cannot carry, let's move this up some. You can't carry all that baggage with you where you're going. If you're trying to get to that 9 of Pentacles energy, my love, you can't carry all of this. You're going to have to let some shit go. And what you need to let go, a part of that baggage that you're carrying is that 5 of Cups energy. You got to let go of the grief, let go of the loss, let go of the hurt, like let go. And it may be people. I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm hearing it might be people as well. You might have to let some people go. You can't take everybody with you where you're trying to go. Okay? And you can't worry about what's being left behind either. So to me, what's hiding beneath the surface is you're carrying too much. Let the grief go. Let that toxic ass person go, right? I don't care who it is. You might have to let it go in order to get where spirit is trying to take you. Okay. So this is the part of the reading where you are going to ask yourself a question and we're going to pull an oracle card just to see what response spirit gives. So I'm going to give you just a few moments to set your intention and ask spirit your question. As I shuffle the cards, this is your moment to ask spirit your question, and we're going to pull a card to see what response we get. So let's see. Make sure it's an open-ended question, guys. All right. Let's see what we got. Spirit, what answer do you have right now for the collective? What we got? We've got tinfoil hat. We have tinfoil hat. So let's see what the guidebook says about this tinfoil hat. I feel like it's about to read us for filth. That's basically what I feel like. So don't believe everything you think. Conspiracy theories are just that, theories. Does the situation at hand reflect reality? Do you have all the facts available to you, or just the ones that make your life easier? So, are you in your head about things? Is this some anxiety driven stuff? Like, maybe not, maybe everybody is not against you like you think. But anyway, I hope that answers your question. Thank you guys so much for joining me here at Lighthouse Effect. If you would like to continue to support, please like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. If you would like to support outside of YouTube, you can check the description box for the website. Bye.